Fellas, don't drink that coffee.
You'd never guess. There was a fish in the percolator. Sorry.
Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 11 of Fish in the Percolator's commentary track. Today we are going to be watching season 2 of Twin Peaks, episode 3, The Man Behind Glass. As always, I am Scott Meaney, and with me...
Hi, I'm Matt Chorney.
Hello, Matt.
Hi, Scott.
Welcome to another episode. We're going to get this started in a few seconds. You should be queued up on the Netflix version, or if you're using the Blu-ray, just make sure you're not watching the Log Lady intro. You should be looking at the little bird, and we're going to count down and hit play in 3, 2, 1, play. The bird has become a smokestack.
Shouldn't that be burned down now?
It's a good point. I'm going to ignore it.
Oh, come on. Usually opening scenes and the opening songs change between seasons.
Well, I think the problem we're looking at right now is that you're looking at 1990s, what do you call it when you put the Chiron? You're looking at 1990s Chiron effects where they're writing these letters and stuff on the screen.
Okay.
And you kind of need sort of a still image. So it's probably really annoying to do this.
Yeah, fair enough, but come on. They want to be the first to do something differently.
It's doable. I'm not totally defending it. I'm just giving the
opening the opening scenery right now does not reflect the current state of Twin Peaks in this season.
Fair.
The first one, absolutely. It was just very much, this tranquil, nice town, and some really bad things happened here. Speaking of insanity.
She'll be fine.
She's sweating profusely. Cover her up. She must be cold. Sheriff's just churning off, equipment for no reason.
He's like an airplane. Johnny just unplugging the landing strip.
Ronette, get it under control, will you? It's been 3 weeks.
This is going to be the first episode with Michael Parks.
Yay!
Who many of you may remember from a whole bunch of movies, but most importantly, what was Kevin Smith's movie about the Westboro Baptist Church that he...
Oh, Red State.
Red State. He was the bad guy in Red State. Michael Parks is a hell of an actor. He was the sheriff in all those Rodriguez, Tarantino movies. He's actually a really excellent actor. I don't really care for Red State, but I really like Michael Parks.
Hang on. Okay, so this is what I thought. I'm like...
I don't know. What did you think?
I'm sorry. I wanted to hear what the awesome guy in the back had to say. She's been in the hospital 3 weeks, and they just found the other letter now, but then Coop just literally starts off saying he was there tonight. So, okay. Gets a pass. I was going to say, that's a little dumb, but that's what I get for jumping. But then he's talking about a fucking giant, so never mind.
You're right. We'll shut up on Jean Renault for a few minutes. Yeah, Sheriff, just deal with it.
No, that might be the most logical thing the sheriff has asked so far in this entire show. Yeah, I'm not a shut-in, you freak.
Why are you a shut-in? Because of my love of suspenders.
Yeah. Is roofied. They're also roofied. Would you like me to wash them? Is this how normal shut-ins act? And are this young?
No. I would
And
imagine most shut-ins are not so well-kempt either.
Yeah, like really like clean-shaven and looks like he showered freshly and a wonderful garden in the background.
Yeah, like when I hate myself, I don't shave.
I love myself and I still don't shave because I hate shaving.
Yeah.
Real men have beards, just saying.
I stroke my beard and acknowledge you.
If your job requires you to shave your beard, get a better job.
You do metal work. I would imagine at a certain point in time having a beard fall and things might be dangerous if you've got
Yeah,
one of
but
those.
you know what? You work through that because you're a fucking man. Sorry.
I guess you're right. You know, when I was sold my wedding ring, it's what the hell is it? It's the it's whatever the tungsten, whatever the one is that you can't cut and cost $20. Sorry, dear. But the guy warned me when I bought it. You don't do any kind of like heavy industry work, do you? Because if you do, I mean, we can't cut this off. We'll just have to take the finger.
Yeah.
Which has put me in a chilled fear moment for the rest of my life, and I know it always will.
You can cut it, just not with jewelers or like, jewelers stuff. Everything cuts, son.
Not this. It's made with pure diamond all the way around.
You can cut diamonds, son. It happens. It works. Now, granted, you don't want your finger attached to it while it's going on, but, yeah. That's how boring this scene is, by the way. Me and you are talking about wedding rings.
Listen, I don't need to take any kind of physics or science lessons from the guy who works at K Jewelers in the mall, all right?
Did I miss anything vital? Because this nerd is boring the fuck out of me.
Well, I assumed you'd watched this already.
No, you told me not to.
No, I said don't watch ahead. Okay. Don't watch 2 episodes ahead.
Okay, fine.
Yes, Harold's very important. She's about to find why he's important.
Okay, good. I didn't miss it then. What is that stranger doing in my house? Now I know why I'm a shut-in. Okay, if this is before the days of Amazon, how is the shut-in getting plant seeds? Oh, he's starting to get the crazy eyes.
He's got those Tia Leone crazy eyes.
Was Laura Palmer literally fucking everybody in this town?
I don't know if she was fucking Harold.
Okay.
They were just close friends.
How?
I told you, time bender.
Seriously? Why, you creepy mulleted fuck.
You can't really hold a mullet against someone in 1991.
I can and I will. Really, Coop? Put that together by yourself, did you? Vision, psychosis breakdown, Oh, sure. That'll hold up in court. Albert, you are the fucking man. Duh, Albert.
Jesus Christ, Albert.
Furries before there were furries.
I think that might have just been a bestiality reference.
Oh, even sexier.
Yes, Albert, everyone knows that.
Oh, did you? Did you get ballistics and didn't see the note left under Coop's fucking bed? Whoa. Yeah! Yeah, fuck you.
Here he comes.
What
I love Albert.
the fuck?
Yes, Matt, the entire FBI, as I've said earlier, is crazy.
Bat shit crazy! Duh. She's playing Scrabble with herself.
She could be opening up an Etsy shop.
No, she couldn't. It's 20 years too early. How is he supporting this? Here comes the real cop. Yeah, dictionary was not necessary. What?
Speaking of dick.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, he even gets his own walking around music. This guy looks like a reject from Gentleman Broncos. What the fuck is this guy's problem? Wow, yeah, Hawk.
Jesus Christ, Hawk.
Hawk, you are the fucking man. Don't ever change.
Hawk rules. I'm so glad he's coming back for the new season.
Oh, is he?
Oh,
Excellent.
he is.
Excellent. I will also ask you to refrain from telling me anyone else who comes back because I don't want to know who lives and dies at the end of this, Meanie.
Good point. I am sorry.
Nope, it's okay. I'm glad to know Hawk is coming back.
Hawk is shot to death after he murders Laura Palmer. My bad.
I murdered somebody, I mean. Well, he's grown a hell of a sack since he was afraid to come in last episode, according to you.
Maybe I was wrong. I mean, that's how I said I interpreted it. Remember?
Gotcha. Yeah, okay. See, I thought it was the Asian dude, but...
No, definitely not.
Okay. Well, you would know better than me.
No, that guy gets his own plot, but it definitely wouldn't
Okay.
have been calling about Laura Palmer.
Okie dokie. Are they? Fucking Whitey, fine. Yeah, like I say, look, he's brazen in front of the cops. We know what it looks like.
Please
pal.
don't throw fire at me, Leland. Leland, Leland.
Leland, this is a public building, Leland.
It's made of wood. What's the matter with you?
But I forget smoking's allowed back then in police offices.
Leland, I understand your point, but for God's sake, man.
Meanwhile,
I love how this is literally the only outdoor eatery.
yeah.
If you eat at the hotel or you eat at the diner, and that's it.
All right, I will remain as politically correct as I possibly can. How does this small town have a general store, well, not general store, but like a giant shopping mall-esque store that would employ a fruitcake of this caliber and only have one fucking restaurant in the entire township?
That's a fair question. I can't argue it.
Like, I can't see the rest of Twin Peaks catering for this guy. You know what I mean? Or being a comfortable place for him to live. Wow, I want to punch this guy.
You're supposed to. Would have been wildly irresponsible of you to have done so, but still.
911 having been invented a year ago, by the way.
No, I stand corrected. There are apparently 2 restaurants.
We don't know that that's in the township, though. Wow. Lucy. That's a lot more promiscuous than I gave you credit for, girl. I apologize. And all the cowboys queue in now. I only had enough strength of will to stand up for that one sentence. Right. Oh, I just had an evil thought. I thought the British guy was going to like push her down at the end of that sentence. Is this an instrumental of the song they were playing last episode?
I believe so.
Oh, good lord. I don't want Zoolander to have walking music.
It's a little late for that.
Oh, God.
In Donna's defense, why would they choose to sit on the same side?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm taking the side of Donna here. Like, either he's the most oblivious fuck in the world.
Okay.
totally a revenge fuck. Means you're stupid, Zoolander.
Wait a minute. I am young. No.
I'm only 18. Whoa, it just got sexy in here. And much less so.
Recorded to VHS-C. This format will be around forever.
For the record, that's not actually a gag, and that would never work.
No, you could totally speak through that.
You could totally talk through that.
I mean, I've kidnapped and tied up a few women before, I know.
Yeah, it never works out that way. Like, you think it's going to work, but, like, you have total articulation of your mouth with that thing.
You were telling me the other day you had to keep hitting and hitting and hitting, and then the silence didn't come.
Oh, I love it was me who was doing it. Thanks, Meaney.
No problem. I figured it would be better if I switched it to you.
I started the joke with the real dark shit. That's all you, Matt.
That's
Take
you.
it away. You can't threaten somebody with heroin.
Why not? It happened to Max Payne.
Did it really?
Yeah, Max Payne gets addicted to the Valkyr at the end of Max Payne 1. Which was clearly heroin, but they just didn't want to say it for some reason.
Yeah, they were afraid to say drug names in video games for a long time. Well, you know, with entire, like, child murder being blamed on him, could you blame him?
Nope. Wait, he wasn't accused of killing... whatever.
No, people in real life were accused of killing kids because of video games. Hey, look who it is. Were there really ever door-to-door shoe salesmen?
Probably. I mean, that's how people bought encyclopedias back in the day.
Yeah, I can see that, but not clothing.
Why can you see the encyclopedia purchase?
Because that's a purchase people think they need, but never do. Shoes you need. You buy dumb gift ideas. Oh. Immediately with the twitching. Oh, shit's popping off in this episode, huh?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Mike is coming through. I'm sure you do. Is it that sweet, sweet nuke that me and Meaney always mention?
The only drug I do is nuke.
I'm not useful to the plot of this show. Oh, Coop's just there. And by proxy, she should never be able to take him out of custody, whether he is comatose or not, because of those things. Hit the road, bitch. Nobody likes your character. See ya, Shelley. A little fuckwit.
Well, look, it's really a stupid plan. So I'm going to just, out of the blue,
assume it's
guess Bobby Briggs.
What the... Did you poop out the demons there, Mike? Huh. Huh. What? Yeah, okay, sure.
Gonna be quiet. You don't know what's going on yet, so I'm gonna shut
No.
up. Meanwhile,
He's been reading the same newspaper for 3 days at that table.
he's never moved from that seat.
Being an FBI agent, I didn't have the authority to, trace the line back, but whatever. Yes. That's not how you light a cigar. She's only 17! How long has she been a seductress?
13.
Holy shit! Like, what the fuck, man, with this town? It was only 20 years ago, not 200. I don't like that thing properly now, you fucking freak. That guy's not even at a table. Look at him trying to hide reading the paper back there. Why aren't you dead? Getting creepy. Who's this fuck?
That would be Michael Parks as a young man.
Huh. What a creep. The scene's lasting just a little bit longer than it needs to.
Nonsense.
Oof. Super creep. Quebecians are just the scum of the earth in this show, aren't they?
Well.
I've never been to Quebec, so I can't speak from experience, so I'm not going to even try to joke about this right now.
Nor I.
But according to Twin Peaks, they're pretty damn scummy. For my collection. He really wants to just basically put the screws to Josie, doesn't he?
Oh, yes. Yeah, some doing heroin in the bathroom or something. Anyway.
Sheriff just let him, like, when he's, like, having the symptoms of his stroke, go into the bathroom and leave him for fucking a few hours.
Look, Albert's not wrong. They're not great cops.
No, they're terrible. How long's it been? 5 hours? Shit. Got another corpse in the shitter, guys. Oh, okay. And that's the same color blue that was in Ronette's IV, right? That had been tampered with?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's a thing. I forgot about her entirely.
Is she, though?
What?
She has super strength because of adrenaline.
Yeah.
No, it's a recurring...
Yeah, I'm not even going to argue it.
It's a recurring gag. Just go with it.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Can the cameraman leave? No more singing in this show.
I don't think he's going to break into song.
No. I didn't think there was going to be an entire 3-minute song last time either, but...
All right, I stand corrected.
You were totally wrong.
I apologize for not remembering this crucial scene.
I don't know how crucial or non-crucial it is.
Nothing involving Nadine is ever crucial.
Okay, Nadine's nothing.
Don't worry about it. Nadine didn't kill Laura Palmer. She's just a fucking annoying character.
There goes my fucking idea. What the fuck is happening?
Nadine's more just weird. It just happens. I don't know.
How? Like... She just snapped steel fucking chains. And she thinks she's a cheerleader now?
Oh, God, I wish it stopped there.
Oh, fantastic. That's right, kids. Suicide. It'll take 20 years off your life and give you superhuman strength. All the rage.
Yes, Josie, what's her name? Sorry, my bad. Yeah. Nadine thinks she's 18 now.
Oh, fan-effing-tastic.
This is the worst development in the show.
And she's got She-Hulk level strength.
Yep. And that becomes like the principal joke throughout this season. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Is she jerking him off? Oh, that answers your question, Meanie. Why doesn't he just move to Hawaii? Apparently he did.
Yeah, well, at that point earlier in the episode, this man
should
have just moved to friggin' Hawaii way before this show began.
And stayed there. By wife, I mean I purchased her, and yeah, this is creepy as shit. She was just jerking him off. Don't touch that thing.
Yes, that's my 1991 era fleshlight. I would really get my hands off of it if I were you.
You know what? Selling stupid crystals and geodes was a thing in the 90s.
Oh, no, it probably still is.
Really?
I don't know that
Like,
for a
I
fact.
remember-
I don't own any geodes, but
Me
yeah,
neither.
maybe.
But I remember mall kiosk after mall kiosk selling that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Whispered in my ear, Coop. This is not how hypnosis works either.
Sure.
Yeah, it's normal hypnosis takes anywhere from like 15 to 30 minutes of actual, post-hypnotic suggestion to get yourself into a trance. Not 2 minutes by an FBI agent, but whatever.
Nope.
That's how much Jacoby is willing to be hypnotized. Fucking freak. By the way, with surround sound headphones on right now, the contrast of music change was really creepy.
I believe it.
It was the trees again. Those damn windy trees.
I hear owls.
Ooh. Oh, hey, look, the first actual owl to make the show.
You know you keep saying that, but there's
First
been, like,
owl that you give a shit about to actually be on the show.
I guess post being told owls.
Yes.
But I assure you there have been several owl sightings.
Fine. And none of them were what they seem. You slut, you. Well, it's a little too late for that. Not really, though. Because you're dead and all. And this cuckold just doesn't work anymore. What did she ever do that was so strong or courageous?
Are you kidding? She lived like 30 lives in a single day.
Fair enough. Yeah. Wow. And the Oscar goes to...
Just thought I'd come here in the dead of night to scream at your grave.
Yeah, that's psychosis. My boner just keeps popping up. Back of your neck is heating like a fucking furnace. Oh, I hate that there's a theme song for the two of them.
This has literally been there since like episode 1.
But now
It's
there's
James's
words.
song.
But now there's words associated with it. Was this really playing since season 1?
Yeah, definitely.
It didn't annoy me like it's
How
annoying
did you get
me
in
now.
my house?
Good question. Thanks for not knocking, bitch. Hey! Yeah. I don't blame you, Leland. What the fuck was that all about? Oh, James, you can't take shit well, can you? No one's ever thought that. Well, okay, this guy did.
And you're clearly our father because we look identical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where you lived outside of this town. Look, she raises a good point. Why is she still there?
Well, it's only been a few days. She went there to comfort the Palmers.
And has done a terrible job.
She has done a terrible job. Yeah.
Again, don't you need to knock?
You guys really need to leave that door locked.
Like, the cops have to give you a warning before they enter, man. It's the law. Jacoby just marked you, fella. You're supposed to have them apprehended before you read them their Miranda rights, you idiot. Cops in this town are fucking terrible.
And yet, really effective.
Yeah, that's... What the fuck? I don't know about effective. They failed to prevent that murder of Jacques.
All right, fair enough.
Do you want to wash your hands?
Again, I'd really prefer it if you washed your hands.
Yes. The fuck does he know people's names?
She always said it. Well, when she was with me, but I admittedly am a pretty hokey dude, so let's understand that she was a complete chameleon.
How is a shut-in this compassionate?
I don't think shut-ins are not compassionate.
They're insane. They can't show emotion towards other people. They're
I think that's a
psychopaths.
sociopath. I think you're talking about a sociopath.
Also shut-ins.
I don't know that all sociopaths and psychopaths are shut-ins.
No, but all shut-ins are sociopaths.
Listen, man, I'm willing to follow you down the path of it's weird for someone that is like a shut-in that never.
He's not elderly or injured or any on the surface psychosis. He's got to be a sociopath. He's got to hate people. Like, it's the only reason he's in there.
Well, he could be agoraphobic and scared of the outside world, which I think is what he is. Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Clearly not. It's over.
Jesus Christ. All right, I can end it on Strong Band. Okay, well, that concludes this episode of the commentary track for Fishing the Percolator this week. You can check back on purefiller.com to see more of our thoughts or subscribe via iTunes or Stitcher. I've been Scott Meaney, and with me as always,
I've been Matt Chorney.
All right, thanks, guys. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.